Father and son.
Father and son.
Father and son,
oh father and son.
Review it all. Father and son, review it all. Coming back at you with
a movie review.
Movie review. All right, what did we just go see?
Today we saw It Chapter 2, Electric Boogaloo.
That's right. And today is Thursday, September 5th. Yes, so we saw it immediately. So, this is the It Fanatic.
Yes.
So, I'll let you go.
I really, really liked it. I thought it was real good. If you do see this movie and you have a good chunk of time on your hands, reading the book definitely just adds to the experience. What did you think in the overall?
Well, you're the reader. So I didn't read the book.
Yeah, but what did you think as an overall?
Overall, I thought the movie was pretty solid. I have problems with, in movies, with scary movies, I don't like when they start getting very convoluted. And knowing that Pennywise is some alien entity coming in from a meteor, and I'm like, well, what was he before he was a clown? They didn't really say. And they said he's been here for a long time, right? Or he or she or whatever that is. We don't know what it really looked like, do we? They never really said what it is, even.
Well, they did say what it's... This is a spoiler review, by the way.
Yes, this is a spoiler review.
They did say what its true form is.
Yeah,
the
but
deadlights.
The deadlights, that's
its true form.
The lights, that's what it really looks like.
The closest we can even comprehend to seeing its true form
is the lights.
The spider.
Oh, the spider? See, when you start getting all like real convoluted like that, it's an alien. I can go with you for aliens, but I don't know. When you're mixing the alien and the horror stuff, and when I like to watch horror movies, I like it when it's just the darkened hallway. You know, maybe the creepy stuff. You know, that's the stuff in the movie that I enjoyed, was the creepy things, when he's morphing into other things and that sort of stuff. I mean, the movie really was great. It's just that which I think is funny, because the one character was Billy. He's a writer.
Bill, yep.
And everyone keeps making fun of how the endings of his stories suck. You know, well, this didn't suck. The ending was really good, but just prior to the ending, I'm not a big fan of that whole alien thing. I wish there was more. He
isn't even really an alien as much as he's just an entity.
Like Shelby. You hear tippy-tapping around?
Yeah, that's like every video.
That's not Pennywise. That's Shelby.
Yeah.
Shelby-wise.
Shelby-wise.
So you'll hear her tippy-tapping around.
Pup.
So, go ahead. You talk. You're the It Fanatic.
Yeah, there was a lot of really good references in there. There was one that they so easily could have done in one specific scene when they're seeing Stanley when he was a kid.
Mm-hmm.
There is one reference. I don't remember exactly if it's in the book, but it's definitely in the miniseries. Pennywise says, "The losers are still losing, but Stanley, yours is finally ahead." I thought that would have just been a nice little reference.
Mm-hmm.
It would have fit so well with that scene, wouldn't it?
Yeah, it would have. I liked how they did a good job flipping back and forth from when they were kids to now the actors portraying both sides of the fence. They're young and old. I thought they did a good job getting somebody that looked like they could be them older. And
it was a lot more of them older, but that's because we already got a full movie.
There was quite a bit of the kids in there, though.
There was
quite a bit in there. So I thought it was a really good job overall. It was excellent.
Oh, also this movie is really long.
Well,
it's almost 3 hours.
Did you feel like
it didn't feel like it was really long, but it's really long.
Towards the end, it felt like there was some. I think they could have chopped out about 10, 15 minutes. There was probably about that they could have lost. But overall, no, I thought it was a very good use of time.
Yeah,
they did an excellent job. I liked the cameo by Stephen King.
Yeah, Stephen King.
That was pretty interesting. I like that. So the movie made me think of a lot of other things too, not just about it. They did such a great job with certain scenes that it made me think of things that had nothing to do with the movie. And I kind of had the opportunity to reflect on some issues in my life throughout the course of my life.
I mean, that's
so
really
good.
one of the main goals of movies, isn't it? To
I would think,
think about yourself,
think
as well
about stuff. If it's not just to blow your mind, just to sit there and watch some goofy stuff for a couple hours and eat popcorn, which we did have. We
had popcorn.
This was our refill, our free refill. And what'd you get? You got the refill of Riotous.
I got root beer. I don't even know what it was originally.
It was Diet Coke, but it didn't taste. It tasted like garbage. So anyway, there were some great scenes. I loved some of the special effects were fantastic. There was one point in time when I was sitting there and Pennywise is running around. He's like this giant spider crab looking thing.
Yeah,
and I'm thinking, this almost looks real. And I'm thinking, can you imagine if you were seeing this film now, but 30 years ago? What would have happened in people's heads if they saw something like that?
That would have...
Mind
That would be
blown.
Interesting.
Blown, I tell you, blown. Mind, that is.
Okay.
So, what else?
I don't know. I really liked it. I feel like it,
Knock it off, Pennywise. Behave yourself. You're going to be on our show.
One thing they showed a lot in, like, the merch and stuff, which I'm fine with, because all the all the merchandise they did with it is the skateboard that says, won't be there for him either. It says skateboard. They never actually show Pennywise holding it, which is done in a lot of the merchandise, but I still think...
it was kind of a small part. The other thing that was interesting is how much the film focused on them, but nobody in town seemed to be really in tune with anything that was going on.
Well, that's another part of it.
Which is...
It just
messes with these few people.
It works in strange ways. Like I said, it really helps if you read the novel.
I didn't read it.
Or more the monstrosity.
I didn't read it.
That thing's big.
I didn't read it. He read it.
There's just all sorts of... I could go on for hours about this film.
Well, go on. Go on. I usually do the bulk of the talk. You can talk about a few more aspects of the film that you liked.
First of all, that line when it was in Ben's flashback when Beverly said, "Kiss me, fat boy."
Yes.
That's a reference to the originals.
Mm-hmm.
I loved that reference in Beverly's kind of nightmarish sequence later on. The "Here's Johnny."
Mm-hmm.
That was great with Henry Bowers.
Bowers.
And actually, in the original, Mike got the crap beat out of him.
Oh, the beginning of the movie, those two guys that were there.
Adrian Mellon and... Adrian
one
Mellon
guy got
did
lumped
not
up
have
good.
it.
He did not
have a good time. Though,
that guy got lumped.
Even the bite marks on him, I have to just say how good this is. Even the bite marks on him, they kept accurate to the book. Which, good. I just find that very interesting, how some things they go ridiculously into detail on, but other things they change. It's a nice mix of the two.
You heard it here first. Nice mix of the two from him.
Yeah.
Overall, do we recommend people go see it?
Oh, very much so.
I thought it was good. I really enjoyed the film. I thought they did a good job. There's a couple little things that I didn't like here and there, but for the most part, it was very well done.
Yes.
Everybody did a great job with the acting. There was a lot of good stuff happening here. The previews, on the other hand...
Oh, don't even get started on the previews.
Almost everything was garbage.
Nothing looks interesting.
I don't know how many movie reviews we're going to do that we actually go to the films to see.
Yeah.
Because everything just looks like garbage. And even, surprisingly enough, there's that one, the Christopher Nolan film, which he usually does solid films.
Yeah.
What is it, Tenet or something? Is the name
I
of it?
think so.
It
just
didn't
none of them
look
looked
like
interesting.
anything. It's a guy walking around, he had a mask on. It's like, okay, well, what is this? The preview wasn't anything to even... I don't even know what it is. It looks stupid.
Yeah.
Maybe he was putting on a mask on because he was going to deroach his house or something. I don't know. It just looks stupid. I don't even know what it is.
Yeah, there's really nothing to that. But...
Wow, that's exciting. Well, we're coming up on 10-minute marks. I think we can wrap it up from
Yeah.
there. Okay, well, go see it.
Chapter 2.
Chapter 2. Electric Boogaloo. That's what he says. This little scuzoid is in there. Boy, he's a scary thing. He really is.
He really is terrifying.
He is. He does a great job. This actor. What's the actor? Actor Sarsgaard? Is that
Bill
him?
Skarsgård.
Skarsgård?
Yes.
Skarsgård.
Skarsgård.
Well, he's good.
He's really good.
Creepy.
Yeah.
So, all right. Well, there you go. Father and Son Review It All say, go see It 2. Chapter 2. Is it Chapter 2?
It's Chapter 2.
Chapter 2. So, I heard there's going to be It Chapter 3, where he fights Rambo.
Oh, I can't wait for that.
The Predator comes in.
I mean, how can he not?
And then Batman.
Yes.
Batman's in there, too. So, I'm going to be excited for that. It's in 3D.
Yeah, it is. Yep. Exclusively 3D.
So, keep your ears and eyes open for that. So,
well, for Father and Son Review It All, here's the big weird space entity thing.
Wow, and there's, I don't know, the little sewer dweller kid.
And remember,
have
good YouTube.